Hello, today I will be speaking on creating presence in an online course. Kessinger in 2004 defined instructor presence as certain behaviors performed by an educator that present the individual as a real human. The author further defines online presence as an educator's communication style, including frequency and pattern, combined with interaction and engagement with the course. Many other definitions of instructor presence fall within the realm of humanization and connection. It is essential that an instructor intentionally creates thoughtful and meaningful components to the course. An educator can create a presence in an online learning environment by being personable, predictable, and involved. Stein and Wanstreet in 2017 claimed that an online course must be conversational and dialogic. This includes an honest and open dialogue between the instructor and students. In the instant that an educator cannot upkeep promises made to students, this information must be communicated clearly and promptly. Stein and Wanstreet in 2017 state that students desire frequent and clear communication from the instructor. For example, an educator can post weekly announcements and updates to the learning management system on the specific date and time of the week. Providing timely responses to student emails is another strategy to demonstrate caring and predictability. The instructor should be involved with the course, such as contributing to the discussion, gathering student input, and responding to student needs. A personable and predictable instructor can foster a safe learning environment, which can significantly improve the instructor-student relationship. Nelson and Goodson in 2018 state that this positive relationship can influence student outcomes. An essential type of presence in an online course is social presence. Stein and Wanstreet in 2017 defined social presence as meaningful and reliable communication that fosters learning, supports inquiry, promotes a safe learning environment, and establishes personal and effective relationships. Kessinger in 2004 proclaimed that when an educator creates a positive learning experience, this can influence student performance. Kessinger in 2004 claimed that an online teaching presence is a historic effort that connects a geographically separated educator and learners. An online teaching presence relies heavily on accessibility and communication while continuously supporting the social presence of the educator and students. In a study conducted by Richardson et al. In 2016, participants emphasized the importance of being real when teaching online classes. Some participants claimed that social presence was synonymous with instructor presence. However, they quickly discovered their differences and individual impact on student learning. All participants claimed that instructor presence directly influenced student success in the course. To conclude, Richardson et al. In 2016 contended that instructor presence is a personal relationship between the student and instructor which directly influences student learning and success in the course. Nelson and Goodson in 2018 and Orzen et al. In 2018 stated that students enrolled in an online course might stress about feeling alone, isolated, or abandoned. The literature presents evidence of students expressing concern that they may have to teach the content without the instructor's guidance, help, or assistance. One of the biggest student complaints is the lack of communication or poor communication from the instructor. Orzen et al. In 2018 confirmed that the presence of an instructor and student is integral for online learning. Presence demonstrates accessibility, caring, and quality of being there. Students that positively perceive an instructor's presence can better focus on learning and engaging with the content, which improves learning. To conclude, Orzen et al. In 2018 state that an online educational environment consists of three vital presences: social presence, teaching presence, and cognitive presence. Each of them contributes to student success and learning in an online course. The main findings confirm the significance of the instructor's role in an online environment and its relationship to student success. A novice educator is teaching a fully online accelerated mental health and nursing course. Upon providing student feedback on their third weekly discussion post, the instructor notices a student who has not participated in any of the discussions. The student has not reached out to the instructor or communicated in any fashion since the beginning of the semester. The student is still currently enrolled in the course. Part 1. What is the educator's assessment of the situation and what steps should be performed next? Part 2. The instructor communicates with the student and discovers that she is currently working full-time and has difficulty finding childcare, making it challenging to study and do homework. How should the educator support this student? Provide literature support and rationale for your response. I have included a list of my references. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.